My name is Paul Hogan, Director for Data Management and Data Governance at Dell. A huge welcome to this session and a huge Céile Míle Fáilte from the west coast of Ireland. Through this session, I'm going to bring you through three areas. First, I'm going to bring you through the team that I work with, the current systems and scope that we have in Calibra, and something we branded, which is the moments that matter for our customers. Here you see a really good view of the team that we have for data management and data governance. We have a very strong support for some of the strong programs in compensation support for their COE, Center of Excellence. System support, we have a huge support for all of the HR systems across for Dell. Thirdly, in this space, we do data management, all of the data corrections, all of the hygiene, all of the health checks, all of the day-to-day regular activities in that space. And the huge addition to that space is data governance, huge support for them and for the enterprise for HR here. Within the data governance space, we've made huge strides over the last 3 years by adding 6 areas of data. The first one, which is Workday, one of our most mature. Here, we have strong information from our data fields to our business processes, to our integrations, to the operational reports, and even security. Next, we have RPA. The RPA team drive the increasing of their automated processes to supporting all of HR. What we do in the back end is we take the data from a script format, transfer it into a data format, and that allows them in a user-friendly fashion investigate and manage the data and the business processes in a simplified way. Tableau and the data lake. We had a custom-built solution we built 2 years ago. On top of that, the new APIs from Calibra really enhances our view of those two spaces. Data archiving. Over the last number of years, we have archived a lot of our data. What that now means is that Calibra acts as a data dictionary and a discovery platform to see what data is where. So if you ever need to go back and view historical data, you start from Calibra. Privacy, a big area across the globe. We started off with our GDPR practice 2 years ago. Here, Calibra is our chosen tool of choice to effectively process all of the individual requests for access and deletion that we receive. Finally, our most recent proudest moment is the expansion of facilities into Calibra. Side by side, facilities and HR, we have a really good service for data management and data governance for both organizations. But over the last 3 years, while building these platforms into Calibra, we've realized that we needed to bring our customer on the journey as well. With this in mind, one of the things we needed to do was we needed to look at the types of Calibra users we have. We've observed there are 2. One is the advanced users, which is the likes of my team, and a number of other select groups that use this on a daily basis. The other is our noodlers. 80% of the population, we wanted to make sure we brought them on the journey as well. From this, we were able to brand and investigate and document the journeys of what we classified as moments that matter. This was a big changing point for us, and here I'll bring you through 3 scenarios where we actually described and documented the moments that matter through scenarios and gave examples of how we are and have and will improve. The first one, great example, our most largest response from customers. I know the data's in Calibra, I just don't know where to start. This was one of the drivers for us to move to Calibra Cloud. Next, you'll see here a customized homepage on Calibra Cloud for one of our customer groups. This is where some of the questions we were able to answer from one of our customer groups. I want to know what data fields are in the reports. I want to know how frequently they're run. How many reports have not been run in the last 6 months? What are the data fields in the integrations? What are the data fields can each security group see? This was a game changer for us in relation to empowering each customer group to have a customized homepage and relevant actionable links for them to start. Moment that matters, they log in and they're able to see directly. Next scenario, once we show customers the traceability diagram, the traceability functionality, there is an element of wow factor. What we actually did is, as you can see from the previous one, homepage, we empowered the easy filtering actions as a result of moving to cloud. We built traceabilities and domains, and we built them relevant to specific sections. And by having them pre-built, it allowed them at their fingertips click and get directly to where they want. Here you see an example of that pre-built traceability diagram, which through one click, they were able to get directly to where they wanted to. Finally here, this was something we built ourselves internally. We kept hearing, how do you do that? How do I get to that? How to? And it's from here that we actually built our branded area, our how-to section. So once again, we have actionable links from our homepage. We built a learning section from our homepage. It's to an external site in Dell, where we've actually a number of videos that we classify as how-to. Here, you actually see that some examples of our how-to videos, where we have it very clearly branded as to what it is. You click it, it's a 30-second video, and it's a navigation guide of how to do it. This has been a huge success for us and nearly branded it a game changer for us, because our customers can now do it self-service. I want to finish by talking about some of the new features that we have experienced as a result of moving to Collibra Cloud. As I've referenced a number of the previous slides, our user-friendly homepage is going to really help our customer groups. They're going to get clean, direct, and actionable links, which is going to bring them directly to what they want. Once again, a moment that matters. Automatic release upgrades. It means that we and our customers benefit from directly being engaged in the cloud to actually get those automatic releases. Advanced traceability diagrams. We showed you one of those through the scenarios. Direct actionable links, which brings you directly to pre-built traceability diagrams. And we are really looking forward to the expansion of this space within Collibra. AI and machine learning. Another big area, another big focus across the enterprise. We are really looking forward to partnering with Collibra in learning how we can expand this area. And finally, better connectivity. We've experienced this through the automated API connection to Tableau and Data Lake. We really look forward to the continuous expansion of this space as well. I want to thank you for taking the time to join this session today, and please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions. Thank you.